There is a motion to open the table for nominations for the position of Speaker of the House of Representatives. There being no objection, the motion is approved. The nominations are now in order.
So ito na mga kabayan, no? Mag-nominate na po sila ng bagong speaker ngayong 28th
Honorable
Congress.
David J.J.C. Suarez from the 2nd District of Quezon to make his nomination.
The Honorable David J.J.C. Suarez from the 2nd District of Quezon is recognized.
Mr. Presiding Officer, distinguished colleagues of the 20th Congress, ladies and gentlemen, as we gather today to formally open the 20th Congress of the Republic, we do so at a critical moment of our nation's story, one filled with promise, but also marked by uncertainty. It is in moments like these that leadership matters most. It is in that spirit that I rise today to nominate a man whose leadership has been tested, proven, and deeply felt across this chamber and beyond, the Honorable Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez. In the 19th Congress, Speaker Romualdez steered this institution with both resolve and wisdom. Under his stewardship, the House of the Representatives became a true House of the people, responsive to the needs of the nation, attuned to the voice of the common Filipino, and anchored in the values of unity, service, and progress. He brought not just experience, but character. Character marked by quiet strength, strategic foresight, and unwavering commitment to public service. With clarity of vision and steadiness of hand, he championed landmark reforms, strengthened legislative-executive cooperation, and ensured that every voice, regardless of affiliation or region, found space in the national conversation. Colleagues, I have seen firsthand how Speaker Romualdez works, not for the spotlight, but for results. His leadership transcends titles. It is grounded in listening, guided by principle, and driven by an enduring faith in the Filipino people. In the face of adversity, he remains calm. Under pressure, he stays grounded. Amid political divisions, he builds bridges. And in times of doubt, he leads with the heart. The 19th Congress, under his watch, he delivered one of the most productive and purposeful legislative terms in recent memory. We passed priority measures that advanced the goals of Bagong Pilipinas, empowered communities, and created pathways for inclusive and sustainable growth. But more than numbers of laws, he gave us direction. And he gave the public something more important than power: trust. That trust was not given lightly. It was earned through hard work, transparency, and a kind of leadership that listens more than it speaks, delivers more than it promises, and unites more than it divides. As we open a new chapter in the 20th Congress, we face fresh challenges: global volatility, domestic headwind, and the ever-present call to bring our people out of poverty and into opportunity. But we also have a foundation to build on: a legacy of inclusive leadership, collaborative governance, and a House that truly works. That legacy has a name, and today, it is my distinct honor to nominate him as Speaker of the House of Representatives, Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez. Is not only a public servant of experience and stature, he is a leader of empathy, integrity, and conviction, a unifier, a reformer, a partner of the President, and a champion of the people. Let us entrust the speakership to a man who has already shown us what dignified, decisive, and compassionate leadership looks like. Let us reaffirm our commitment to good governance by placing the gavel once more in capable and steady hands. I respectfully nominate the Honorable Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez as the Speaker of the House of Representatives of the 20th Congress. Mabuhay ang ating Kongreso. Mabuhay ang sambayan ng Pilipino. Maraming salamat po sa atin.
Puro-puri yung kanyang mga salita, mga kabayan, no? Dito kay Congressman Martin
Mr. Presiding
Romualdez.
Officer, I move to recognize the Honorable Ferdinand Alexander A. Marcos from the 1st District of Ilocos Norte to second the nomination.
The Honorable Ferdinand Alexander A. Marcos is recognized.
Mr. Presiding Officer, distinguished colleagues, on behalf of the Partido Federal ng Pilipinas, I rise today with profound pride and resolute conviction to formally second the nomination of the esteemed gentleman from the 1st District of Leyte, the Honorable Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez, for the position of Speaker of House of Representatives in the 20th Congress.
Acting Floor Leader.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to recognize the Honorable Wilfredo Mark M. Enverga from the 1st District of Quezon to second the nomination.
The Honorable Wilfredo Mark M. Enverga is recognized.
Thank you very much, Mr. Presiding Officer, honorable colleagues, esteemed members of this chamber. On behalf of the Nationalist People's Coalition, I am deeply honored and proud to second the nomination of Honorable Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez as Speaker of the House of Representatives.
Acting Floor Leader.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to recognize the Honorable Ronaldo V. Puno from the 1st District of Antipolo to second the nomination.
The Honorable Ronaldo B. Puno is recognized.
Honorable Presiding Officer, my dearest colleagues, distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of the National Unity Party, with profound gratitude for his dedicated service during the 19th Congress, and with hopes for an even greater nation under his continued leadership of the 20th Congress, I have the honor to second the nomination of the Honorable Representative from the 1st District of Leyte, Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez, as Speaker of the House of Representatives.
Acting Floor Leader.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to recognize the Honorable Yevgeny Vicente B. Imano from the 2nd District of Misamis Oriental to second the nomination.
The Honorable Evgeny Vicente Emano is recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Presiding Officer. Colleagues, friends, members of the House, in behalf of Nationalista Party, the oldest party in the Republic, it is with great honor and pride that I second the motion as our Speaker, Honorable Ferdinand Martin G. Romualdez. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
Acting Floor Leader.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to recognize the Honorable Raymond Democrito C. Mendoza from the TUCP party list to second the nomination.
The Honorable Raymond Democratico C. Mendoza is recognized.
Daghang salamat, Mr. Presiding Officer. Distinguished colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of PCFI, the party list, Coalition Foundation, Inc., led by our President, Representative Zaldico, with confidence and with admiration, I second the nomination of the Honorable Ferdinand Martin Gomez Romualdez as Speaker of the House of Representatives. Daghang salamat.
Acting Floor Leader.
Mr. Presiding Officer, there being no other nominations for the position of Speaker, I move to close the table of nominations.
Mr. President, the Honorable There is a motion to close the table for nominations for the position of Speaker of the House of Representatives. There being no objection, the motion is carried. Acting Floor Leader.
Mr. Presiding Officer, I move to proceed with the election of the Speaker of the House of Representatives.
At yun mga kababayan, nag-umpisa na nga po mga kababayan ang 28th Congress at nagbutuhan na po sila mga kababayan ng magiging speaker no dito ngayon sa 28th Congress. At katakataka mga kababayan na walang ibang nag-nominate, talagang walang ibang congressman na ninominate mga kababayan bilang House Speaker ngayong 28th Congress, kundi ito lang po si Congressman Martin Romualdez mga kababayan no. Nagtaka nga ako, sabi sa mga balita ng mga nakang araw ay itong si Congressman Albi Benitez o kaya si Congressman Juke Frasco mga kababayan ay lalaban no bilang speaker ngayong 28th Congress, pero walang ibang nag-nominate mga kababayan no. Yung unang nag-nominate dito si Congressman JJ Suarez ng Quezon Province at talaga namang mabulaklakin, puro-puri ang kanyang mga salita. Matatamis ang kanyang mga salita laban dito kay Speaker Martin Romualdez mga kababayan, at gusto niya daw na ituloy itong mga nasimulan ni Congressman Martin Romualdez dito sa 28th Congress kasi wala na iba mga kababayan no? A man of integrity, yan sabi niya. Marami daw mga magandang nagawa no mga kababayan, sabi ni Congressman Gigi Suarez. At yun nga, nakakalungkot dahil wala na ibang nag-nominate ng ibang pangalan ng congressman no para sana dito sa speakership mga kababayan. At yung iba naman ay nag-second demotion lang mga kababayan no, kagaya po dito ni Sandro Marcos na talaga namang suportado pa rin niya ang kanyang tiyuhin, yung first cousin ng kanyang tatay. Ayan, yung iba mga kalyado nila noong 19th Congress ay ganun pa rin, talagang solido pa rin yung kanilang suporta dito kay Speaker Martin Romualdez, maging si Congressman Abante mga kababayan, na controversial yung kanyang pagkaupo no, dahil unang-una hindi naman talaga siya yung nanalo dyan sa 6th District ng Manila, kundi si Congressman Joey Uy yung tunay na nanalo, pero siya yung pinaupo ng COMELEC mga kababayan dahil doon daw sa problema sa citizenship ni Congressman Joey Uy. At meron nga pong statement or parang desisyon din yung Supreme Court mga kababayan no, na bawal na po yung mga substitution or yung mga second na mga nanalo. Di ko alam bakit or paano nangyari na si Congressman Abante pa rin yung nakaupo mga kababayan despite doon sa desisyon ng Supreme Court na bawal na yung mga second placer. At in this case, ayan siya naman talaga yung second placer lang, at si Congressman Congressman Joey O yung nanalo by 1,000 votes mga kabayan no. Kung di ako nagkakamali, more than 1,000 votes yung lamang niya dito kay Congressman Abante dito po sa 6th District ng Maynila nung nakaraang eleksyon mga kababayan. Pero sila Congressman Pulong Duterte, ayan yung mga Duterte congressman doon or mga congressman doon sa Davao City mga kababayan, hindi po bumoto no, or parang hindi sila nag-show up, hindi sila nag-speech kasi sila isa-isa makawain tawagin yung kanilang pangalan at isabihin nila yung kanilang vote no doon sa kay Speaker Martin Romualdez. Pero itong mga congressman, si Congressman Pulong, si Congressman Omar ay hindi po nagsalita mga kababayan. At itong si Congressman Albi Benitez ay nag-abstain mga kababayan no. Ayan, so hindi ko pa narinig or hindi ko lang nakuha yung vote ni Congressman Frasco kung support niya si Congressman Speaker Martin Romualdez kasi pinaalis nga daw siya mga kababayan no, or pinavacate na daw yung Deputy Speaker office no doon sa Kamara. Ayan, so lumipat na nga po siya mga kababayan, at meron nga daw pong girian or issue nga itong si Congressman Juke Frasco dito kay House Speaker Martin Romualdez mga kababayan. So dito naman sa Senado mga kabayan ay na-retain pa rin ni Senate President Chis Escudero no ang Senate Presidency. Ayan, so ngayong 28th Congress siya pa rin yung Senate President. 19 votes yung kanyang nakuha mga kababayan no, na boto mula sa kanyang mga kasamang senador dito po sa Senado naman. At officially nag-start na nga ang Congress mga kababayan no, ang 28th Congress, at nagsimula na ang kanilang first ever session no dito po sa 28th Congress. At maya-maya mamayang hapon ay suna na nga mga kabayan ni President Marcos Jr. No? Ika-4 na suna niya ngayong taon 2025. So ilang taon na lang yung natira sa kanyang termino mga kababayan. At abangan natin kung ano yung kanyang ipagmamalaki mamayang achievement mga kababayan, no? Mamayang hapon sa kanyang State of the Nation address. Ayan, abangan natin yan. At syempre, abangan natin yung mga outfit ng mga asawa ng mga congressman or kaya yung mismong congressman mga kababayan. Kasi taon-taon yan ay meron pong patalbugan. No? Pero nung panahon ni Pangulong Duterte ay parang pinahinto yata yung mga magarbong kasuotan. No? Parang hindi po at parang hindi siya pinopromote mga kabayan, no? Kasi ayaw ni dating Pangulong Duterte ng mga magagara. Gusto niya yung mga simple lang. Mga simpleng kasuotan lang mga kababayan. Pero abangan natin mamaya. Kasi last year parang may controversial yun mga kababayan, no? Yung kanilang mga suot at parang may protest nga yun mga kababayan. Parang may nilalagay sila doon sa kanilang damit, no? Bilang protesta daw. So mamaya abangan natin kung ano pong mga kaganapan. At doon sa labas nga mga kababayan ay kaliwat kanan na po yung mga nagrarally, no? Lalo na itong mga makakaliwang grupo. At madalas naman talaga ito. Hindi po sila mawawala pag tuwing suna sa Minjula mga kababayan. Meron pong nagrally kanina doon sa Pilcoa, sa Quezon City, sa Commonwealth. Ayan, doon po may mga nagrarally at may sunog na ng mga effigy mga kababayan, no? Yung mga grupong iyon yung laging nagprotesta, laging nagrarally tuwing may suna. Ayan, so abangan natin mga kababayan mamaya. At ano pong opinion dito sa pagiging House Speaker pa rin ni Congressman Martin Romualdez? Ayan, so ano pong masasabi nyo? At tuloy-tuloy pa rin ata yung hearing ng Quadcom nito mga kababayan, no? To the highest level na. Kasi lalo na't palapit na ang 2028. At sabi ni BP Sara, asahan na mas lalong mag-double time sila dito sa pag-imbestiga laban sa kanya or sa mga Duterte dahil nga po doon sa election 2028 ay nalalapit na. Kaya yun nga ang inaasahan ni BP Sara mga kabayan na talagang gigibain na naman ang pangalan nila. Ayan. So please comment down below. Maraming salamat. God bless po sa ating lahat.